Hey guys, Trudy here from It's a True Story, and today is a day that I've been planning for a little while, like for 10 months, because, you know, when you're a camper, like eternally, it's like you live 10 months for two. I thought today, inspired by my friends who are sending their kids off to camp right now, and maybe kids who are going off to camp right now, it would be the perfect day to give you my take on the 25 top reasons you'll always be a camper. And if you're on YouTube and you look below in the description, I'm gonna have links to blogs that I've written on this subject, because I was an eternal camper, went from the time I was 10 years old until I was 22 as a counselor. It still feels like I should be going to camp and not just sending my kids off to camp, but I'm not, but I'll always be a camper, and so will you, and here's 25 reasons why. Number 25, when you wake up each morning, you always hear a bugle going off, even if it's just inside your head. Number 24, even if you're not athletic, you are still super competitive because color war. Number 23, you can whip out a French braid on yourself or someone else in about 2 seconds flat, and if you're a dude, well, you even know what a French braid is. Number 22, there are two words that are equally exhilarating and terrifying. Ropes course. Number 21, you're never afraid to get up in front of a crowd and make a fool out of yourself, because talent show. Number 20, showering is optional, especially if there's a lake nearby. Number 19, you can do things with toilet people that mere mortals never even thought of. Number 18, if somebody asks you to sing a song, immediately a camp song comes to mind, and there's a lot of cheering and there's a lot of clapping, and now you're singing a camp song in your head. Go ahead, you're doing it. Number 17, you can literally tie-dye anything if you have a few different color packs of Kool-Aid and some elastic bands. Number 16, as a grown-up in any situation like PTA or youth sports or whatever you're doing, you always size up the other parents and you think to yourself, would they be okay on my color war team? And you know if the answer is no, you are not hanging out with them. Number 15, give yourself a handful of string and you are going to make a cat's cradle like a mofo. Number 14, you like to tell people that you lost your virginity at camp, but the truth is it was that one time you did the splits on the balance beam, or maybe that one time you tried to get up on one ski and the weight got a little up too high, but we all know the truth. Number 13, pitching a tent is really no big deal to you, but you would much rather a counselor do it for you. Number 12, buses make you feel super excited or alternatively unbearably sad. Number 11, you can still pull off a kitchen raid here and there, and bonus points if you actually lock your refrigerator because you want to remember how to pick locks, then you really know you're a camper. Number 10, you know all the words to Summer Lovin' and all the other songs from Grease and all the other Broadway tunes, even if you never go to theater ever, because you need those songs at camp, every single day. Number 9, you're a kick-ass tennis player and you can do lots of other things on the courts that other people don't really think about. And I'm going to leave that open to your own imagination. Number 8, you get your period at the same time as your friends, and you know this because you still ask them. Number 7, from all those years of stargazing, you know the name of every single constellation, or if you don't, you can at least make up ones that sound plausible. Number 6, when your parents come to your house, you secretly hope that they're going to bring you pistachio nuts or Pringles or something else because visiting day. Number 5, you cannot ride in a bus or a van without singing 3 cheers for the bus driver, the bus driver, the bus driver. And you don't care what people think because camp. You don't get embarrassed easily. Number 4, you are an atomic wedgie giver, or you're a master of titty twisters. Or you can make somebody wet their bed in the middle of the night when they're sound asleep because you went to camp, not because you're in the CIA. Number 3, you still hide candy in your sock drawer. Number 2, you know what bug juice is and you're not afraid to drink it. In fact, you just whipped up a batch at home, and maybe you're gonna go throw a little vodka in it, because that is one good thing about not being a camper anymore. You can cut that cloying taste with a little bit of booze. And number 1, you know how to make new friends, and you know how to keep the old, because one's silver and the other's gold, and you know what? You're a camper, so you know the difference. Alright you guys, so that's all I got for you, just 25, but there's lots more. I'm gonna put the link down in the description to my reasons why you'll always be a camper. And also, by the way, grown-ass adults out there of the female variety, there is a camp for us grown-ups, and I've been there. It's called Camp Empowerment. They're not paying me to plug this, but I'm telling you about it because, you know what? Even grown-ups deserve to go back to camp. And you kids watching this, you deserve camp. Everyone deserves camp, so I hope you're gonna have an awesome time this summer, and I hope you go to camp. I'll be here every first and third Thursday of the month, so check back. And if you want some more, please like, subscribe. I'm here every first and third Thursday of the month, and I want to thank you guys. You're awesome. And you know what? I hope you're going to camp, but if you're not, there's still lots of things you can do, especially with toilet paper. See you later. Bye.